EA Sports. It's in the game.
Today's pre-show. Today's premiere. Today is premiere show. Alright. I'm about to get ready to do this. But now we got the Ravens. We go to Bears versus Ravens.
Baltimore, Maryland, where close to 69,000 fans have gathered at M&T Bank Stadium in anticipation of a great game between Chicago and Baltimore. Let's take you now to Tom Hammond and Chris Collinsworth. We're getting set for the kickoff.
We'll have snowy conditions for today's game as we get you set for this one. Welcome, everyone. Tom Hammond and Chris Collinsworth getting ready for all the action. Chris, how do you see the weather playing a factor in this one?
A couple of things I've learned over the years is that the offense in the snow has an advantage because the pass rushers are slow just a little bit, and eventually those defensive backs tend to slip coming in and out of breaks.
I'm sure they'd like to come away with some points as they take the field for the first time. First down now and 10 to go. Ball on their own 28. The offense lines this one up in shotgun. 3 wide receivers in the formation. He's looking to throw. Guns it right. He's tackled at the 39-yard line. You can tell these guys practice that play quite a bit.
Yeah, I can remember hearing stories about old-time players in the NFL that literally they could go out in the pitch black and make throws and catches without really even seeing the ball. That's the kind of timing we're seeing today.
Drops back. All kinds of pressure. No, he drops it. Oh, my. The quarterback is lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
Yeah, you try and fit some of those into some tight holes, and every once in a while, you're going to get one pick, but that was a pretty good play by the defense.
Johnson gets the call. He doesn't get back to the line. Nowhere to go that time on the delay.
The delay can be an awfully play whenever you see a defense being overly aggressive. But this bunch is well coached, well trained. They were looking for it and made the play in the backfield.
He drops back. Guns it out. And they get him around the 45-yard line. And that one was completed for a solid gain.
Solid gain, yes, but no first down on that play. So now it's going to bring up a decision on the part of the offense. Defensively, I think they executed that one exactly the way they wanted to.
He punts it. He fields it at the 17. He's dropped around the 35-yard line. What happened to the coverage there, Chris?
Oh, come on. They completely lost containment on that guy. I mean, you just can't let that happen. I'll be honest, they were really lucky they didn't give up a touchdown on that one.
And it's caught. Tackled at the 48-yard line. Great pickup for the first on that one.
And really what makes NFL football so special is the ability of these quarterbacks to throw it and these great receivers to catch it. That's just fun to watch.
He's scrambling. And it's completed. And they get him around the 34-yard line. And a great pass for the quarterback to convert for the first.
And what we're seeing out of this quarterback is a variety of throws. Yes, he has the ability to zip it in there when he needs to, but we've also seen some touch throws, a very complete repertoire.
He caught that one for a gain of 6. They line up at the 28. Baltimore goes with the ace set here. It's the tailback. He gets to about the 14-yard line. This running back just showed off some nice ability there.
Yeah, the offensive line did their job. They created enough of a scene to get him up into the secondary, and then he was able to explode from there.
He scrambles around, gets the pass away. Gets in for the touchdown. Nice play call on that one to get the ball in the receiver's hand.
Well, this quarterback isn't always perfect, but when he gets hot, he can make throws like that in the small spots that are so impressive.
Baltimore is up 7. And now we'll take a quick look at the drive summary. He gets his leg into this one from his own goal line. Drop at the 26-yard line. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. 4 wide receivers set. They'll throw on first down. Oh, and he dropped it. Second down for the offense after that incomplete pass. 3 down linemen and 2 linebackers on the field for the defense. Caught. Dropped behind the line, and they were not able to get much there.
And so many times you hear offensive coordinators criticized because they don't try to run the football enough. But when you get stuffed in the backfield like that, you understand why they would rather call the pass play.
3rd and 12 coming up on this one. Chicago comes to the line with 3 wide. They motion to the left. Back to pass. He rolls out to the right. There for the reception. Well, the pass was completed. They'll still be short of the marker.
Yeah, I just don't like that stuff, Tom. I call that chicken offense. You know, you go out there and you act like you're afraid. You're afraid to throw an interception. You're afraid to go for it down the field. You just settle and you bring the punter out. I don't like that.
Gets the punt away. Figures fields it at the 41. At the 30, to the 10. They'll score. Touchdown. Chris, did you have any idea how fast this guy really is?
Well, we warned you earlier in the podcast. This man has to be accounted for on a special team. Boy, when he takes off down the field, it is so exciting. Woo!
The kick is away. And he gets brought down hard. The offense takes the field, and we'll see if they can put something together after their last drive ended with a 3-and-out. Here's a look at the profile for our second coach in this one. Johnson takes the handoff. He's brought down at the 26-yard line. He got what he could, and it wasn't much.
As a quarterback, you really want to make that pre-snap read, and it's kind of hard to not see the middle linebacker. He came on the blitz that time, and sometimes you just need to get out of a play like that.
Back to pass. Scans the field. He's there for the catch. A good play to the tight end that time.
And tight ends are so big that as coverage people, it's tough to figure out how to defend them. If you're on their left side, they throw it to the right side. If you're behind them, they throw it in front. Tight ends are tough to cover.
First down, looking to throw. And it's picked. And he reverses direction. And they finally get him to the ground at the 8. And the safety made a really nice play on the ball to grab that interception.
You know, this safety is known for his big hits, but that time it was his soft hands that made the difference.
Sets up the play action. Goes through his read. And he caught it. They'll get in for the touchdown. The quarterback threw a pretty ball there for the touchdown.
And we've talked about his arm strength, but his accuracy keeps showing through in this game. That was beautifully delivered.
And they'll try to tack on 2 points here. They come out in the nickel. Flacco drops back to pass. Can't get the 2-point conversion. Well, they will go for 2 here. Scramble. And he's in for 2. Great job there. They were able to convert.
And you could tell the offense had a plan throughout that drive. Not only did they get the touchdown, but they immediately got the call in for the 2-point conversion. They knew exactly what they wanted to do and executed it perfectly.
On his last drive, the quarterback completed a pass, but to the other team. Throwing another one could be disastrous for this offense. He looks to throw on first down. Makes the grab. He's tackled at the 29-yard line. Pretty nice pickup on the pass that time.
And that's simply good design and execution on the pattern. They work hard all week in practice to make sure that on game day, they have that timing down perfectly.
Grossman will look to pass. Makes the catch. Chicago calls a timeout, and they'll have 1 timeout left. First and 10. Ball on the 38. 3 wide receiver. Back to pass. He throws left. Brings it in. Defense pushes him out of bounds at midfield. A nice completion to the tight end.
I always thought tight ends were sort of like pacifiers for babies. You know, just about the time that you need a little security blanket, you know where to go.
The Ravens will take their first time out of the half. They line up at the 50. Back to throw. Gets the pass off. Still good on the drive. And this receiver just loves it when the defense is in man coverage.
Yeah, there's no better feeling than when you're coming off the ball and you know it's just you and the guy across from you. That's just good old-fashioned football. But you also know typically when you get man coverage, your quarterback is under pressure.
Intercepted. Touchdown, Baltimore Ravens. Great play by the defender. He was able to take it for 6.
You know, some defensive players, you don't want to throw it in their zone because it might get intercepted. Some guys you absolutely don't want to throw it there because they can turn it into a touchdown going the other way.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. Davis looks to have been shaken up a bit on that play. They'll take over at the 23. 1st and 10. Johnson lines up as the lone back. 3 receivers split out wide. Makes the throw out to his left. It looked like he tried to drag his feet as he was going out, but he couldn't get him down.
You know, and sometimes that happens. The quarterback put it in a spot where only he could catch it. The problem was the ball was just a little off target.
Here's the give. Brought down at the 24-yard line. Gain of less than a yard, and so it'll be 3rd down. The Bears come out with the offset eye. Nice play fake. Dumps it out right. He's dropped right around the 28-yard line. Still a half to play, but they really have taken control of this one. Our score, the Ravens 29, the Bears nothing.
Thanks. Let's take a look at some of the highlights of the first half.
Not a bad kick. Ross from the 7. He's going the wrong direction. At the 40. At the 40. At the 30. To the 10. And he will score. What a return. What a huge return. No one was able to get him, and he went all the way for 6.
Oh, man, was that guy flying or what? He just found a lane and went bowling.
Set down. The kick is up. Baltimore up big. Booming kick. Davis fields it at the 1. Hit and dropped at the 25. So as the offense heads back onto the field, we'll take this time to remind you that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. If it's in the game, it's in the game. Here we go. He looks to throw on 1st down. Short throw to the left. And he dropped him in the open field. Not much of a gain at all on that 1st down complete.
Pretty tough sometimes when a quarterback is looking at his first read, it's not there. The second read is there, but he knows his guy is going to get hit immediately afterwards, and that's what happened there. They took away the first and second read.
Picked off. And they get him at the 33-yard line. What a big-time play. I can't believe he hung on to it.
Well, we're going to have to quit using that old cliche about cornerbacks and defensive backs not being able to catch the football. That was some play that time.
Now he's scrambling with the pass. Makes the reception. Tackle around the 11-yard line. Looks like we have an injured player on the field. They line up at the 11. The Ravens
too close for the out of bounds.
They'll throw on 1st down. Looking for a receiver. Drops the easy pick. Flacco back to throw. Looks down the field. Throws it short. Brought down at about the 9-yard line. Not much more than a yard on that completion.
Always a dangerous play when you get a wide receiver in the open field against man coverage. At that time, the defense was there and made a nice open field tackle.
He's dropped at the 9. Not much on that play.
Well, that's really a nice tackle on that play. Anytime you get man coverage on the outside against a receiver, you have to be able to make that one-on-one play, and he did it great.
And they get him around the 4-yard line. McGahee gains about 5 yards on the run. Kick is up. He's got it. Solid kick that time, and he puts it right through the uprights, converting for the field goal. Kicks it off. From his own goal line. He's tackled at the 25. The quarterback and his receiver were clearly not on the same page last time, and it led to an interception. The defense is in the 3-2-6 defense. Gives to the back. Brought down right around the 30-yard line. They get 6 there. That'll bring up 2nd down. The Bears come out showing 3 wide. Looking to throw. Looks for a man open. Goes out of bounds at the 49-yard line. The defense was coming with a heat on that play.
But you never know it if you were watching the quarterback. He stood in there strong, completely relaxed, and made that defense pay that time.
Drops back. Strong throw. He's tackled at the 38, and it's the tailback with a big catch.
And tailbacks love that. Anytime they can get into the open field, think about that position. You're constantly pounding the ball inside and getting hit by those big linebackers. Now you get out in open space and you have a chance to make a play.
I hate to say this one is decided before it's over, but it's been very one-sided. Our score, the Ravens 39, the Bears nothing. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 38-yard line. He drops back. Surveys the field. He makes another reception on the drive. The defense just didn't match up well on that play.
Yeah, tough to match up one-on-one in man coverage against that wide receiver. He's pretty good.
Drops back on first down. And the pass is knocked away. Booker was the intended target on that incomplete pass attempt. Second down now with 10 to go. Ball on the 27.
Coverage.
Grossman comes up to the line with 4 receivers split out wide. Drops back to pass. Throws a bullet. Can't hang on.
Almost
Davis was
catch.
the intended receiver on the play, and it falls incomplete.
Almost catch.
It's third down, 10 yards for a first. Chicago lines up with 3 receivers in the shotgun formation. The Bears put a man in motion. He's looking to throw. The pass is away, and he can't hang on to it. Booker was the intended receiver, but the pass fell incomplete. 3 down linemen and 2 linebackers on the field for the defense. Drops back. Huge pressure by the defense. And
Almost.
it's knocked loose.
Almost 4th down conversion. That was getting close. Turnover or down.
They'll set up shop at the 27-yard line. First down now and 10 to go. Gives it left side. And they get him at the 33. McGahee gains around 6 yards on the run. The Ravens line up with an offset eye backfield. Here's the give. Brought down around the 34-yard line. Now maybe a couple of feet.
And that's why you send all those guys to plug up the holes, and that time there were no holes, really, and he was lucky to get anything on the play.
Offset I formation in the backfield. On play action. Scans the field. Passes the line. He's brought down at the 46-yard line. It looks like they're going to go no huddle. The backfield is in the offset I formation. Play fake. Gets away. Comes down with it. Knocked down at the 43-yard line. And a big catch by the tight end.
And I can tell you this, there's nothing that defensive backs hate more than to have one of those big tight ends in the open field running right towards them.
Throws to his right. Brought down at the 28-yard line. They'll hurry back to the line. Offset I formation in the backfield. Fakes to the back. Looking for an open man. Crosses the line. He'll pick up less than a yard on the
Almost got sacked.
Baltimore is going with the offset I backfield. It's 2nd down and 9 to go. He fakes it. Looking for a receiver. And he catches another. Touchdown, Baltimore Ravens. That passing touchdown gives him 3 for the game.
Terrific play call that time by the offensive coordinator to take advantage of that weakness in this defense. Sometimes as a play call, you just get the feeling you're a step ahead, and that's been the case today.
Gets a good kick here. He's tackled at the 24-yard line. Once again, we'll take this opportunity to remind you that this game is brought to you by the fine folks at EA Sports. Grossman will look to throw. Hit as he let go of the ball. And he will lose yardage on the play.
He's 1 yard loss. Let's go.
He just couldn't make anything happen after he brought it in. Good job by the defense.
Calls the play at the line. Baltimore takes the timeout. That was their 2nd timeout. They line up at the 23. Drops back. Not much time to throw. And it's incomplete. Johnson was his intended target on that one, but they can't complete the pass.
3rd down.
They line up in a one-back set. Grossman drops back. Under heavy pressure. Completed. Finally steps out at the 48. That pass is good for a 1st down.
And he had some zip on that one, didn't he? He reared back and threw that one about as hard as he could.
Looking to throw. He rolls right. Intercepted, and the defense closes the door on any comeback attempt. Nice pick for the safety.
You could see the quarterback that time trying to look the safety off, but this safety is simply too smart. He was having none of it and jumped in front to make the interception.
5,
At the 40,
4,
at the 30, to the
3,
20, to the
2,
10.
1.
And they'll keep adding to their lead.
How about that sweet little spin move there? That's the kind of moves you've got to have in the NFL. That would work beautifully.
Baltimore up by a big margin. Nice kick, plenty of distance. Brought down at the 24-yard line. This one will finally be over. Our score, the Ravens 53, the Bears nothing.
Thanks. And as we finish this one up, here's a quick look at the key plays in the game. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.